back to another new video, a video that I've been meaning to make for about a week. I've been like, oh, I'll make that video, and I have not made it. And that is my thoughts on Star Wars The Force Awakens. I wouldn't really call it a review. I feel like everything that is to be said about this movie will have been said. Everybody's talked about this movie, nearly everybody's seen this movie. And so that's why, as well, this video will contain spoilers. I feel like I'd never really say the massive things, so I'd still be worried. But yeah, I feel like most people have seen this movie. If you haven't seen the movie, I highly recommend it. I really enjoyed it. It was such a fun, entertaining movie, in my opinion. It had its kind of, I wouldn't say flaws, but it's like things that were a bit niggly, but they were easy to overlook, in my opinion. But yeah, so if you haven't seen it, check it out. I loved it. Now, for you guys who have seen it, let me talk a little bit more about it and just some of my thoughts. Like I said, it's not really a review because, I don't know, this is going to be kind of just my bulk of thoughts as they come out. First thing first, I love BB-8. BB-8 is so cute, and I love him, and I just want him, and I just think he's awesome, and I want my own BB-8. BB-8 was so cute. I always loved C-3PO and R2-D2. But BB-8 just wins them all. I really love him. He might be my favourite new character. But having said that, I really love most of the new characters. I love Rey. I think she's brilliant. And I just really love that she's such a strong female character. I love Finn as well. Is that his name? I've seen this movie twice now. And you guys know I always forget things. I thought he was really brilliant as well. I really liked Poe. I loved his character and his story. And then, of course, we have the old gang back. And I loved that. I loved Chewie. I've always been a big fan of Chewie, so I loved him. Harrison Ford was great. That part with him, though, I was surprised, but it makes sense. Obviously, if you've seen the movie, you know what I mean. I mean, this is a spoiler bit, but, you know, we guys can just be on the same level now. Now, Kylo Ren was probably my main, I want to say, problem with the movie. I gave the movie 5 stars. I watched it twice, I gave it 5 stars, I loved it, I want to watch it again. I thought it was a really great movie, and I'd watched this a bunch, I just know I will. I cannot wait for the sequel to this one. Now, Kylo Ren, though, I felt like he just, as a bad guy, was just okay. He's not the best bad guy. Obviously, like, you know, we had Darth Vader, and now we've got Kylo Ren, and he was kind of the weaker part of the movie for me. But I didn't really mind. That's why, obviously, I've got the light side one, and I loved the light side in the movie, so I'm so glad that I picked the light side slipcover. I mean, really, it doesn't matter. It's just a white one or a black one. But yeah, Kylo Ren, I felt like he was just a bit too. He got really annoyed really easily, and he was just kind of very teenagery, I suppose, because he was young and he was learning. But I don't know. He wasn't my favourite. He kind of got my nerves a little, but it wasn't anything too big to inflict on my enjoyment for the movie. And I really, like I said, I really loved Rey. I think her and BB-8 are like my favourites. I love them. I think they're really great characters. I loved Princess Leia and her kind of part in this and that kind of twist there. I thought that was great. But as soon as Kylo Ren looked down at the mask, I knew exactly how it all came together. I was like, oh, okay. And then I thought that was kind of like a twist, and then obviously we had another twist, I suppose you'd say. I also thought Kylo Ren, we saw him really early on in the movie, and I wasn't expecting that. Like, literally in the opening scene, he's like, boom, there he is. But yeah, I don't have too many thoughts on it, because I feel like everybody has had so many thoughts on it. Like, I've watched a lot of reviews since watching it, and you know, I mean, I've heard some people say that they didn't really enjoy it, but like I say, I really loved it. I really liked how it's kind of become, like, I've watched the old Star Wars movies when I was younger, and then I've watched a couple of them since being older, and I enjoy them, but they didn't have the same effect as when I watched them when I was a kid, when I was like 7 or 8. They didn't have the same kind of, like, amazement, whereas this one gave me that amazement that I had when I watched the other ones when I was younger, if that makes sense. So that's what I really loved about it. Like, it was all just, kind of felt nostalgic, and there was, like, you know, with the big, I forgot what the planet is called in this, but it's essentially like the Death Star, and that kind of thing felt some parts felt very reminiscent of the other movies and things like that, which I didn't mind, I really liked. But yeah, when some of the, like, there's so many moments with any of the characters that were in the old movies, when they came into play in this movie. I was just like, ah, and it was so surprising, especially with like R2-D2 and CP3PO. Is that how we say it? I always used to say it wrong when I was younger, so I still get confused now. But yeah, especially with them, I was just so excited, and the first time that I watched it, I was just so engaged in the screen. It's quite a long movie. It's not too long actually. Movies are all seem to be long now, but yeah, I constantly was engaged with the film, and I didn't want to stop. I just was like watching it, like, and it was great. So yeah, overall, I loved the movie. I love BB-8. Can't wait for the next one of this. Like, I'm so excited. So I definitely think I'll be going to the cinema to see it. I didn't go to the cinema to see this one, and now I kind of wish I did, to be honest, because I think it'll look fantastic in the cinema. I hope they release a 3D of this, which I believe they are doing. And I will be picking it up again, so I'll have kind of like 2 copies of it, because I just really love it. I could watch this movie a bunch, and I think it might be my favourite movie of 2015. So yeah, I loved Star Wars. I thought I'd just share my kind of brief thoughts on it. It probably wasn't that brief. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought of Star Wars. Have you seen it? Well, if you've watched this far, let's hope you've seen it. Did you enjoy it? Who's your favourite characters? What did you think? Are you looking forward to the next one and all that good stuff? But until then, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoy, well, this wasn't a review, but kind of a review. And I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!